This is Dana from Maine Vacations, and I'm going to show you real quick on the front end what a listing page can look like on the Maine Vacations platform and the pieces of information that are on that. So let's just jump in, then I'll show you in some future videos the back end and how all of these pieces tie together, plus some additional features that you might not see on these particular pages that I'm going to demo today. So let's just jump right in. So I'm at Greenland Cove Cabins here. And if I go to just the Maine Vacations site, I type Greenland Cove, anything with Greenland Cove is going to pop up in the list. But I'm actually going to go straight to this listing, Donna Lord and Wes at Greenland Cove Cabins. I'm going to click on their page. And here's their listing. So what we see here is the title of the listing. We can see that we can bookmark this, we can share it. Now bookmarking has to do with if you're actually signed into the platform under your own account, you can bookmark things, add it to your favorites, I guess. You can share it, Facebook, Twitter it out. So that's another feature there. The listing categories show up here. So this is in camps, cabins and cottages, hunting and fishing, ATV, snowmobiling, plus one other is Rustic County. So that's the, like if you're looking at the tourism map, all of those divisions for like beaches and mid-coast and all of that, those are selectable options for categories as well. So we have it showing up in those categories. We have a review, we can see that. On the right hand side, we see the phone. We can click this. On mobile, this works. You can just click it and it just comes up. The address gets tied to the map down here. You'll see that. You can click out of this and go straight to their website. And one of the most important features, or one of the features that we think is one of the most important on the Maine Vacations platform, is the ability to get leads straight from the listing page. So if you click send a message, it's going to show a nice little banner here representing the business. If Greenland Cove Cabins had a logo, that logo would appear here. I'm going to show you another one that actually does have a logo. So it's more personalized, name, email, subject, and you can type a message. And this is going to go to Donna over at Greenland Cove Cabins. She's going to be able to get this in her email box, and she's going to be able to take action, whatever action on it. We also have a bot protection here, so if you know, to help reduce spam. Doesn't obviously prevent it all, but it does help reduce it. All right, let's jump down a little further. We have overview, photos, and reviews. I'm going to hit photos and reviews real quick because those ones are short, and we'll come back to the overview. So if we go to photos, we can see the photo library that Donna has put up here on Greenland Cove Cabins. If we go to reviews, and I think we can go ahead and click on these. Yeah, so we can click on these photos to bring them up larger. On the reviews, we can see that this person left a review, loves the place. That's awesome. So there's an entire review system, that infrastructure that helps make all of this happen. And let's jump back over to the overview. So we've got the about. This is like a little small snippet of text. It's like 250 characters, I think. So that's the limit here for this like opening text. And one of your images will act as, you know, this image that will show up here. And then you have the long description. This one is not very long. You can actually make this incredibly long. You can use all sorts of things in there that will help drive traffic and will show up on the search engines. Reviews shows up here, so it's not going to show all the reviews. It's, if you go to the review tab, it's going to be more detailed, but this would be like the most recent reviews. And then nothing down here on this particular one on this side. Location, this all works with mobile, so you can get directions from your mobile device to this location. So that's a feature we're really proud of. You can do satellite imagery on the map. You can zoom in and out. I mean, these are standard features, but these are features that we don't find on a lot of websites that deal directly with Maine tourism. So we feel like we're on the forefront of this, of offering this to businesses. We can see a Facebook Facebook feed here. We can also add a Twitter feed if we want to. This is this is scrollable and it will continue to load, so we can keep going back. So we're down to 3 weeks ago, and we can just keep scrolling here. So images, text, different things that Don has put on this page for this business will show up here. All right, that's it on this one. So let's open up, let's go to Canoe the Wild. Dave Connolly at Canoe the Wild. So I wanted to show you that logo on the lead system. So if we hit send message, we see that the logo appears right here. So send a message to Dave Conley at Canoe the Wild right here, and that will go straight into his inbox. A lot of similarities here. He's got a little bit longer text here. He's got his, let's go to his photos. He's got 8 photos in here. Reviews. My son and I went on that trip. Angela wrote a review. And Facebook feed down here. Again, there could be a Twitter feed underneath that. Documents. We can add some documents here. So he's got this file attached. And we can also do videos. Now, he's utilizing the video feature, and so when we click on this, one of the nice things about this is that it plays in screen. They don't leave the platform to go watch this video. I don't know if you can hear that audio. This is a video that Jim gave, and so that plays right here. That's, you can have more than one video as well, depending on your listing plan. So that's just a real quick overview of what this looks like on the listing page itself. There's other ways to get content connected together. And I wanted to show you one more thing. It's kind of a teaser. So let's go Canoe the Wild site, MaineVacations.com on Google. Now, anytime you add this site thing, this is going to be a site search, so it's going to only going to find results on the website that you indicate, unless it's paid ad. Paid ads will show up. So we see that Google is estimating at this time 208 results that relate somehow to Canoe space wild, Canoe space the space wild. But let's actually do this in quotes. We can see something else here. So this would be references directly to Canoe the Wild from Maine Vacations, and we see that there's about 22 results. As you have a listing page on Maine Vacations, the results are going to gradually expand inside Google, because as we develop content, we will be referencing the businesses that subscribe on Maine Vacations. We will be adding them into articles and different, and shout out posts on Facebook and things like that. These things are going to help on Google searching, and we can see that there's a post, maybe Maine Vacations. There's this article here, or blog entry, eating like royalty on the Allagash, paddling against the world. So these things will, this is an article I happened to write after a trip with Dave. And so this will show up here, and this associates also to Canoe the Wild, his content, and that helps expand the visibility for these things. Okay, that's enough. I got to cut myself off here. I've gone way longer than I anticipated. I do want to mention, if you are thinking about the VRPOME conference, VRPOM conference, October 12th in Freeport, if you list on Maine Vacations for a year, then we will reimburse your ticket to the VRPOME conference on October 12th, up to $99 one person. This is October 12th, 2022. If you're watching this after that, then perhaps next year we'll also do some sort of a deal. But $290 is our least expensive listing plan. That covers your business for a year. That's 17% off, because it's normally $29 a month. So that's 17% off right there. Take another $99 for your ticket to VRPOME off of that, and it comes out to about 45% savings. So we're offering a real deep discount here. We love the work of the Vacation Rental Professionals of Maine. Support them, get inspired, go to that conference. We really want to see you there. We're going to be there, and we hope to connect with you. So if you need more information about that, just message me, or you can just go to advertise. You can go to mainevacations.com/advertise, sign up. You can go to vrpome.org/events, sign up. Then you can email experience@mainevacations.com with a copy of your receipt from the VRPOME conference. We'll refund that against your listing plan at Maine Vacations. All right, that's it. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a fantastic day. See you.